Hi everybody, it's Julie. I'm back with another Temu awesome batch of goodies. So let me introduce you to Temu. It is pronounced Temu, like a cup of tea and a cow, moo. So Temu. You've seen several of the hauls that I've gotten here. This one, I had a particular list that I got to choose from. I am very excited to show you what I got and give you my opinion on what I got. Temu is an online marketplace that offers the most competitively priced products in multiple categories, and it's seen a lot of recent success. It's the #1 free app in the App Store, and it's supported by many mega influencers and celebrities. Temu offers affordable prices, high quality, multiple categories, and amazing coupons. Every day, you guys. Amazing coupons every day. And site-wide sale with savings up to 90%. I have gotten 90% off on a couple of items. Free shipping and free returns for up to 90 days. They accept all major credit cards and debit cards and electronic payments and the pay later programs Klarna and Afterpay. They also have a program with a $5 credit for late delivery and the price protection policy. If you order something and the price drops within 30 days, you can request a partial refund. So you're going to see that I picked out some products and they sent them to me. I'm going to actually show you, we're going to work with them and so that I can give you my honest opinion of what I think of them. And so I hope you enjoy that part of this haul video. After you watch this video, you can check out the links in the description box down below. I have a special link to the app and a special link to the to be able to find the products. And so you will be receiving I have special links in the description box down below for the app. And also, if you already have the app, I have it so that you can place your order and use the special code for a special discount. So thank you so much, and let's get to it. Check out what I got. And so let's start with our Guangna acrylic markers. There's 24 colors in this batch. They are brush tip, and let's check out what we have here. Okay, so if we were going to put them in Goodwill color order, we would be putting our whites, then our gray, then our black, then our purple, then our blue, teals, greens. Down here we'll have our pinks going into the reds. We'll have our yellows and our greens and our brown. Oh, we've got a gold. Cool. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna check out what we've got here. Okay. I'm gonna do this and then check out what we've got. Okay. Brown goes in here. I think it goes between the orange and the yellow, but I'm not positive. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Okay? And that is a peachy pink. I'm gonna put it over here because it's looking more pink, but then you put it over there and it starts looking more like this. Okay, well this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, so some pinks. These actually, the mauve could go over with those, but we'll keep them over here. Okay. There. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is cool. So 24 colors. They are acrylic painters. You can use them on all different kinds of surfaces. And one of the things that I thought was really cool about them is you can also add water to the tip and use it to get kind of a watercolor effect. And so I thought we'd just go ahead and try some colors. So we've got some yellow, and then if we take that one and dip it, I got water on my desk. I know you're shocked. I'm probably more shocked than you are. So by dipping it in, you see we get a little bit lighter look with the same brush. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this one. So let's come down here and we'll put some pink. Ooh, isn't that pretty? And we'll add. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but you're able to get an opaque look. You can see it's like literally covering up the numbers, or with just a little bit of water added to the tip, we get that see-through watercolor effect. So another color that we've been using is this pretty teal. Wow, that is very opaque. Let's see what we get with our watercolor. Yep, that is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Have you tried these pens before? I'm pretty impressed. So I will be also doing some DIY things with these. Okay, so we also have a gold and a silver. So we've been going around the outside edges of some things. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, so you see your gold edge. Okay, so you do have a really nice gold pen, and there is a silver pen also. Okay, that's cool. Let's check out the white on, well, we've got the box. How about we try it on the box? Okay. So a chalk looking effect, and then nothing here. Okay. How's our black? Nice. So you can squiggle, you can go ahead and do straight lines. You can use these on wood. Let's see. So it's a more ink capacity, good coverage, water resistant, and for multi-surfaces. So you're going to go ahead. These premium paint pens offer richer colors and finer, more flexible tips than you get with costlier brands. Use your paintbrush pens with water to create delicate watercolor effects, or use without water for dry brush painting, sketching, coloring, calligraphy, and more. Each brush pen has a soft, supple tip made of durable nylon brush hairs. Use the tip's tapered point to create thin lines. Brush down for thicker lines and strokes. Inks are conforming to they're approved. They comply, and they comply to TR test certification. So all that information is right there if you want to do a screenshot. And yeah, do not swallow. Okay, so don't swallow these, but I think they are absolutely beautiful. And I mean, it's kind of fun to just go ahead and color some splotches around. You can go ahead and stack them, okay, for darker color, a little darker coverage. I used the other pink, didn't I? Okay, so that's the difference in those two pinks. In case you were wondering. There's a bright yellow. This one's a lighter yellow, more like lemon yellow. Okay, so I think that's kind of fun to have this variety of colors. So again, here we have the watercolor effect by adding water just to the tip, and then we have the more thicker where it actually covers everything. So those are awesome. I'm looking forward to using them. And we also have a small tip, so we can write with it, and it is a paintbrush. Okay. So you can control it, and it says that those are hairs on there. So let's get a look. Oh yeah, you can see them. I don't know, it's like they're put together and then but they move at the end. So very cool. Acrylic painter, rich colors, and they are finer. Okay, I'm gonna just move them right up here because we have next we've got some little gold papers. Okay, and so we're gonna want to open these. Open sesame. We can pull it up to the edge. See if we can. I think there was 100 of these. So yes, so this is the video, one of the 3 videos where Temu reached out to me, and there wasn't a whole lot of craft supplies that were not. There was a lot of diamond painting items in the things that I could choose from, but not very many paper crafting. But I thought this was going to be kind of cool, and it is sheets of foil. Okay, so little sheets of foil. Now I can try it with this one. This is the XL. It'll dry fast, so we'll go ahead and just do like that, and I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry. So there's 100 sheets of the foil in here, and then there's also these papers that are in between. And so I think that is going to be fun to be able to use for something. Okay, so let's try this. Where's a brush? Ah, I put the brush I had into the water. Okay, so you can pull the flakes away, and then, you know what, I'm going to put some more on that. So we'll just pull it off along the edge. So gold leafing is what this, well, except I'm messing things up because I didn't wait for it to dry. So wait for your stuff to dry. But you can add, oh my gosh, look at that sparkle. I love it, actually. Okay, so 100 sheets, that's really a lot. Look, we barely used any of that first sheet. Okay, so gold leafing, and the information for that will be right here. So that is really fun, and that is a great deal for that, actually. Oh my goodness. I think we'll put a second. We'll put it on here and let it stay and dry, and we'll come back and see what it does, okay? It's all over on the, there we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and pull that to the side, and again, that is 100 sheets of gold leaf. So yeah, if you have started your Christmas journals or your December daily, or you haven't, Temu has some fabric. You get 8 pieces. I believe they're 20 by 20. And so this is what I got in my package. Again, it's 20 by 20. And this is my first sheet. So 20 by 20 would make a nice size pillow. And this is the second sheet. I love all these little squares. It looks vintage. This is hilarious. Look at the moose. Look at the moose. That is hilarious. And then you've got this cute little Christmas with the snowman and the teddy bear and the puffy reindeer and the gingerbread and Santa. Very, very cute. And then next we have the green with Santa and the snowflake, the bell, the candy cane, stockings. So Santa, you get him in a variety of ways, or I did. And then this one, I got the other moose. So the red fabric with the white moose. The fabric feels like it has like polyester in it. It is a very nice weight. And then I got another one of that. That's exciting. So I got 2 of that one. And then I got the Santa one in red or burgundy. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different pieces. I imagine they're assorted. The information is right here. Mine is 20 by 20. Okay, so great fabric. At 20 by 20, you could easily, make covers for 2 9x6 journals, and still have a little bit left to make some pockets and other things. So yeah, so there you go. As a 9x6 journal, you would usually go, you would need like 10 by 13 or 14, and here you've got 20 by 20, so you could have 2 10 by sheets pieces off of each square. So you could cover probably 16 journals with that, 16 regular size journals. Okay, so next I did go ahead and I picked up, this was in the things that I could choose, so I got some, and it is the jute twine. Okay, and it's like braided with the green in it. I thought that would be fun for fall. And you know, I used something similar to that for when I made the swing journal for making the swings in it. And I just think it's going to be great for tassels and for tag toppers and for edges of journals. So the information for that one is right here. And next, I did pick up some burlap ribbon with another ribbon attached. And this has I think it's cotton, a nice thickness. It's not the real thin lace, it's actually a thick lace. And you can go ahead and undo that and have 2 different pieces. So you could have burlap and a piece of lace. Okay, and I thought that this would go nicely on the side of a journal. I'm going to use this. It's not ready to be bound, and this is not going to be the cover, but you could go ahead and fold this over and have a nice edge on the outside of a journal. So this is the Far Away, the newest digital by DearJulieJulie, and so that could be added and be a really nice edge. Okay, we could also use it as the edge for a lace edge journal, because of the burlap. It'll move around, which is one of the parts that we like about the lace edge journals. But by taking the lace off of it, we get twice as much. So so I did pick that out. I've got some DIY ideas. I'll be using this over on the DearJulieJulie DIY channel, and so for totally different things. So so there's that. I'm really excited about this paper here. I mean, look at, oh gosh, that's gonna be fun. I have to make an overlay. I might use that for my overlay. Okay, so the next thing I picked up was this ribbon, and I got it in several colors. I got it in a couple of fall colors and a couple of Christmas colors. And so it is, what is it? 3/8, I think. I think it's 3/8 inch. It might be calling it 1/2 inch. I don't have my paper right here in front of me. But it is the really fine see-through. And so I got it in orange. I got it in an emerald green. I got it, this is the red. Okay, so I got red, and I did get the brown. Okay, so one of the things that I love to do with ribbon is the antique ribbon closures. And so if you have been around the DearJulieJulie channel for a while, you might know what I'm talking about. I'm going to do just a simple a tie. So we are going to want 2 2 holes, and this kind of ribbon is one of my favorites to use for this because it likes to lay flat. Okay, and it usually will follow directions. So I'm going to put 2 holes about 1/2 inch apart. Okay, and for this one we're going to go ahead and we're going to go in from one side. Okay, and you can go ahead and you can use a large-eyed needle, so like a upholstery needle or a carpet needle, and then pull it through. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this up. I'm going to come through again, just go down the hole, and I want to pull, when I pull this, I want to make sure that it is straight. Okay, I want it to be nice and straight there in the front, and at the same time I'm going to be pulling this out. Okay, and then, whoop, I lost my edge there. We'll just put this up. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and go through the hole on the other side. And I call these antique ribbon closures because I had a whole bunch, I got a bunch of antique birthday cards and cards at a flea market, and a lot of the cards had these ties on them. Now you can go ahead and you can take this and come back on itself like this and glue that down and have that. You can, what's done most often is just cut it like this. Okay, so there are 6 different ribbon closure ideas. I'll put the video in the description box, or it's already in there. It's in the description box down below. Antique ribbon techniques. So there we go with that. I think that that is going to be really cool. And again, I got it in orange, I got it in brown, red, and the bright green. Okay, and this one's called light coffee. This one is watermelon red. This one was orange. And then last but not least, I got this little gold. This one is 0.6 centimeters width, okay? And it is gold, and it is, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. So it's a little, it's thicker than this other one. Oh, we came off of our, we're not on our round, bummer. Okay. Well, let's come over here and we'll pull this, okay? Look at how pretty that is. And it is gonna look great with the orange and brown. It's gonna look great with the red and the green. And it is going to look great. And for this one, we can just do the in and out ribbon closure, which is literally going in and coming back through. They call this the in and, or I call this the in and out. And this was on so many cards where there's just 2 holes and literally the ribbon is going in and out the 2 holes. Okay, so there we have that, and it's just a little bit more fancy. Okay, so again, the ribbon closures video is in the description box down below. In and out, and a what I call the tie. Okay, so yeah, so that's using those ribbons. And of course, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and you could add a piece of this. Okay, this is going to be interesting getting it through. So your wide or big-eyed needle is your friend. In and out. Okay. So there you go. You've got, that's what you've got. And I've got that ready to use in a fall journal probably. I don't know, but I like it. Okay, so using the jute with the leaves, the orange ribbon and the gold ribbon, and we have that beautiful tie. Okay, and we can save that. So these are no longer a waste. I literally could put that through again rather than throwing away the little tiny pieces. There you go. You can go ahead and do the in and out, which doesn't take but a few seconds, maybe a minute. Go through. There we go. I was just not being bossy enough. Okay, so you can add a second of your bright color. Okay, so all that happening on the top of our card. And so so awesome, so awesome. So let's check out and see how we're doing over here now that we should be dry. And I would go ahead and have a little container that you can collect the pieces, because you can continue to use these in things. And then just take a dry brush and brush along, and we ended up with glue everywhere, so we're gonna have a big splotch. We were better off before. Okay, seeing if we can get any to come up. Okay, and then we'll put those, pretend like there's a container over there. Okay, so our gold leafing, gonna have to practice. I'm gonna have to practice with the gold leafing, but I do love the sparkle. It is such amazing sparkle. I'm loving the pens that we tried, the opaque, and then by adding water, you get a watercolor effect. That is awesome. In a full selection of 24 pens, you can paint on, the picture shows rocks, all the different things. We had the 20 by 20, 8 sheets of fabric, 8 pieces of fabric, the Christmas print, pretty cool, and all the ribbons. And of course, our ribbon that gives us 2 different kinds. So what was your favorite? I'm really looking forward to playing with those pens. I'm looking forward to playing with this, the gold leaf, and yeah, and those sheets, 20 by 20, that is amazing. And so the price of everything should be with, you know, throughout. I'll show them again here at the end of the video. Again, I want to thank Temu for inviting me to do this little collab and to pick out some things that I might be able to use in my crafting to share with you. I also get to share some news. Temu is celebrating their 1-year anniversary. It's almost here to celebrate. They're having a special sale through the end of September featuring dollar items. You can get access through the link and the code below and redeem coupons for more coupons and deep discounts. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Temu. Bye. Bye-bye. Check out the link down below. Bye-bye.